Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. You got Maker Monday here with the West Virginia Barrel Kings. Today's Maker brand will be Penelope. Penelope is owned by MGP and a subsidiary of Luxco, bought out in 2023. So before that, Penelope was sourcing, and then they were bought out. So now MGP can use any stock they have, any mash bill they have, to put inside of the Penelope brand. And lately, they have really been putting out some really amazing bottles. Starting, I think last year was the first time they came out with the estate collection. This is year number 2. They really have some really good bottles and really good pricing. They have these pre-made cocktails, these old-fashioned. They have black walnut, peach. Listen, they're not full of bourbon. They're really sweet, so it's something you're going to enjoy at the end of a meal, end of like some steak and potato. You want an old-fashioned. Pour one of these, you're going to enjoy it. They have a cigar blend, pairs really well with a good cigar. They got weeded brand if you're into the weeders. They got toasted architect. They got 4-grain barrel proofs. This guy here is a 9-year, and it was $71. You can't beat that, 9-year for that price. They got more dessert drinks like Havana and Rio. There you see the Havana. This is finished in maple syrup and rum. Then they come out with some higher brand stuff that they were releasing in the state collection. This is the Omega. This is 11-year. That was about $130. And then they come out with the Big Daddy, the 13-year Founders. This thing is in the running for Whiskey of the Year. This guy runs you about $199. So there's quite a few bottles they have. Pricing is all over the place, from really affordable up to a higher dollar. But when you're talking about a 13-year, for $199, that's not bad in today's numbers, especially a barrel proof, because this guy does come in at 121.4 proof. So there you go, Penelope, owned by MGP. Some of this stuff though is coming from like Kentucky bourbon that was already being aged at Luxco when MGP bought it over. But a lot of this stuff is all MGP, what they're aging there in Indiana. MGP is a huge provider, a huge source for many companies. NDPs go there a lot. So chances are you have many bottles in your bar that is MGP. People talk trash about it, but yet they'll drink it from other brands. It's their mash bill. The other people just took it back and aged it a little bit. I love what MGP does. I love their older stuff. When you get to that 10, 12, 14-year range, I think MGP has amazing stuff. So Maker Monday brought you Penelope. If you see it out, I recommend picking up a couple bottles, and there's lots of chances and lots of varieties for you to pick up. Have a good day, guys.